Alright you guys, so moving on to the meal prep portion of the video. These are the containers I'm going to be using, which you've seen before in my previous videos. But I've gotten a lot of requests if they're reheatable in the microwave and reusable, and they are both. I literally use mine for months and they're so cheap, so I'll link those down below for you guys. The first thing we're doing is making protein overnight peanut butter oats, which are just a really quick and easy breakfast meal prep that I do because a lot of you guys were requesting what to eat for breakfast. I'll definitely do another video on this as well. So I'm taking 2 small mason jars and I'm putting 1 cup of uncooked rolled oats in each jar. So I'm just using a half scooper here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that twice. You can use any type of oats that you want if you have some that are already sweetened or already like maple brown sugar or whatever flavor that you like. I'm personally going to sweeten mine with my own maple syrup, and then when the peanut butter sinks in, it gives it its own flavor as well. So I just use the regular plain oats, but that's just me. I just had mine in a little Tupperware there from a container from Albertsons. Then you're going to take milk. If you want to make it vegan, just use soy milk or coconut milk, almond milk, whatever you want. You're just going to put enough to cover the oats so that overnight they really sink in to the liquid and they're able to cook, because we're going to keep these in the fridge overnight. So the next step is that you're going to take 1 scoop of protein powder in each mason jar. I'm using this chocolate peanut butter cup level 1 protein, which you guys already know is my holy grail. It tastes so amazing. For this recipe, and also to just like make shakes with a banana and some PB2, it's so good. So I'm going to take a huge scoop like this in each mason jar. And this also just makes the oats taste so amazing in the morning. These just taste like chocolate, like peanut butter. I don't know, they literally just taste like a dessert, like chocolate ice cream, peanut butter. What am I trying to say here? Like chocolate peanut butter cake or something. Like, they just taste so good. Adding the scoop of protein, of course, will make you hit your protein intake for the day better, and it just makes it taste really great. So I did add a teaspoon of peanut butter each, and I'm adding half a banana to each mason jar to just kind of fill them up there. And again, like, hello, how cute does this look? I feel like I've seen a ton of pictures like this on Pinterest, and everyone's food just looks all cute when it's like prepped for the night. So I thought it'd be cute to do these in mason jars again. And then I did add some grapes in each one, but I've already eaten this recipe the next day because I filmed this a few days ago, and I would have rather just filled the top up with bananas. The grapes weren't like amazing mixed with the peanut butter. So that's done. Moving on to the lunch that I'm going to show you guys for the week is super, super easy. You're going to take any type of tofu that you like. I'm just cutting mine into really, really small squares. This is just how I like to cook it. It cooks faster, and then it doesn't, like, one side won't get burned. And if you guys don't like tofu, try cooking it this way and just try it, because I hated tofu and now I'm like obsessed. So I'm just putting a little bit of soy sauce. Once you put it in the salad or in any recipe, it's really good. So I'm just taking some lettuce leaves. You can take any package of lettuce leaves that you want. If you want some with more of like a nutritional value, I know you can get the one that's already mixed up with the beets and the onions and whatever, but I just prefer like this plain green lettuce. So I'm just putting that in the meal prep containers. Again, super easy. You can add whatever you want to this. We're just making like a little lettuce with some stuff on the side. So I chose these baby tomatoes, which I got at the dollar store. Super cheap. Just putting a few in there. And the reason the thumbnail of this video says $1 meal ideas is because this lettuce and canned beans and tomatoes, these olives that you're seeing right here, I got these all from the dollar store. So I spent 10 bucks, and then if I can make 10 meals with this stuff, it evens out to $1 a meal. So it's so, so easy. Right here, I'm just taking some brown rice I had cooked the other day, and I'm putting it in one of the side containers as a little side. Again, use whatever you want. If you want to use canned beans or something, like I'm going to show you in a second. This brown rice was also $1. Definitely check your 99-cent store. They usually have a pretty solid grocery section, and there's no reason to pay like 3 bucks for rice at a different store when you can get the exact same thing for $1. If the quality was different, I would say yeah, but I've cooked all this and eaten all this food, and it's literally the same thing. So for the side, for 2 other ones, I wanted to switch it up. So I have this little mixture of kidney beans, garbanzo, black beans, and corn. So again, I just put this in a Tupperware the other day, and I'm putting it as a side, because some of you ask me if I get sick of the meals that I make. Sometimes, I mean, honestly, not really, but if I do, I'll just switch up the sides like this. So as you can see, 2 of the salads are different. Then I'm just putting some cut up apples in the other little side dish container that we have here. Again, hello, apples are always amazing, super nutritious. And then when the tofu is done cooking, all you're gonna do is pop that on top of your salad base that you have, like with the lettuce leaves. So that's your protein salad right there. You won't need any chicken or fish or anything. The tofu will provide you enough protein Plus, if you already had that overnight oats in the morning with that scoop of protein powder, you're going to be completely good on your protein goal. I know a lot of people ask about vegan meals and protein. Trust me, this has plenty of it. Plus, with all those canned beans, you're going to be like over on your protein. So it tastes really good. Again, a super easy meal. I love these containers. You guys know I've been using them for months. I'll list them down below. Last time I checked, they were on sale for like $10, and you get 10 of them. Plus, they give you the utensils that come with them. So you'll get the spork, spoon, and knife. If you're going to take these to work or anything, you'll be good to go. So I'll list those down there for you guys. Let me know if you guys end up making these meals. Be sure to tag me as you have been doing on Instagram and Snapchat. It's so cool to see that you guys are making these. So yeah, I'm pretty much good to go. I would really appreciate if you guys would subscribe and just give this video a thumbs up for more meal prep videos. I appreciate you guys watching so much, and I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new video.